That's it right there. Customs, bro. It's customized. Yo, $40 right there. You want it? $40. I got you, bro. Like. Hey guys, my name is John Pineda. I'm the founder of Prevail and the 53 kg national champ for Canadian powerlifting. Today, I'm here with Jay, and we were just discussing why I support him in his cause for his little ride for cancer. Like I mentioned before, I believe the name says it all. Honestly, I've got personal experiences with people dealing with cancer within my family, and also with people that I know that have either themselves that are dealing with it or have family dealing with it. So I've experienced both ends of the spectrum in terms of supporting or being supported in those moments. So honestly, this subject like touches close to me, touches close to home, right? So honestly, when Jay hit me up on it, it was an easy choice. It was an obvious yes. I support him 110%. I think it'd be a really fun experience for the guy. And honestly, if I wasn't competing that time, I would love to do it as well. This is my favorite song right here. The true Filipinos know this, man. Bro, there's like a TV show. I know you guys know who Darna is, bro. Like, all my Filipinos know who Darna is, bro. Like, that was a shit back then.
What got you started into training?
What got me started? Oh, funny story to that. Basically, my big brother at the time was working out, but he kept telling me I couldn't get stronger than him. So me being competitive, obviously tried. We were both powerlifting at the time, but then I think I go deeper into it than he did, just because of my investment in competition. So I started competing with it, and somehow got to where I am now, right? So all the way from a small 77 pound kid, wet, like 77 pounds to wet, bro. Like that was it, you know. Back then, like 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago, it's like now, world champs, right? So like, big difference, but it's like a long process, right?
How long did it take to become a champ?
6 long years.
6 long years.
6 long years, bro.
That's what it takes.
A lot of up and downs, man. A lot of injuries in between.
Yeah.
Just from like negligence, but also like honestly just not knowing any better. Not having a coach at that time. Powerlifting had very minimal info at that time. Not much to go off of it, right?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, so how'd the brand start?
How did the brand start? We talked about this on the podcast. But a little backstory on that again. Honestly, I started back, I think 2010 was when I started it. It wasn't Prevail at the time. It was a whole concept of like its own. I wanted a brand for my own. I just didn't know what to do with the brand at that time. Slowly developed it, turned into branding it myself, for myself, and then turning it into an entity of its own, calling it Prevail, right? But yeah, honestly, it was just out of creativity. Just trying to make a creative outburst out there, right? I don't know where the brand is gonna head into now. I thought I did back then. Not so much so now. Honestly, it's because at this point I've been learning a lot and learning to be creative in business, which is a big aspect that I'm learning. Honestly, it's unorthodox to be like creative in business in itself, and it's a big learning curve. So where the brand is gonna be from now to next year, no idea. Or even 2 or 3 years from now, no idea.
Okay.
Alright, so why Prevail? Honestly, funny story to it. You know, I had my moments of creativity in certain environments and situations. I was high. Hey bro, like it just came to me, I'm like, man, I'm like, all these words I'm thinking of, I was going on thesaurus, I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm trying to find a brand name. I'm like, that doesn't make sense, right? I'm like, but out of nowhere, I just kept hearing it in my head. And I was like, yo, Prevail. But I was so high, I wasn't sure if it was a word. I googled it, it was a word. I'm like, alright, so that's what I thought it was. So that's how I came up with it. Simple like that, you know?
What does it mean to you now?
A lot, man, a lot. Like, aside from learning business on its own because of Prevail, right? It turned into a business, so that's the main aspect of it. It's my main form of business. Branded myself out with it. Clientele base globally, clothing line now, able to ship globally, right? Working on various projects, like sponsorships, things like that. Honestly, and just making a lot of like scheduling for it and creating like content for it. So it honestly means a lot of like creativity, learning curve for creativity in itself, learning to be more creative than you already are, if that makes sense. Like learning to like think outside the box. That's been the hardest thing for me because I already thought outside the box. But I'm like, oh wait, these are concepts I've already seen before, I'm just recreating. Right? So it's not really outside of the box. It's out of the norm, right? So now it's really forcing me to be different in the industry. Aside from that as well, it honestly, the message behind it, right? Prevail in its own self-speaking for what the word defines as, and now what people define it as, because they created their own branding behind it, right? A lot of people have messaged me on it, like told me what it resonates with them, how it resonates with them, and how it changes like their point of view with it, right? So hopefully that grows into a family later on, and that's fostered into like a bigger environment than it is now. That's my end goal with it, right? Trying to get something even better, even like better and bigger. So yeah. That's that big dick energy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, cameraman, why'd you start YouTube?
Oh man, you know what? I've always liked editing videos, and I've been doing it through Instagram just using apps.
Yeah.
Right, so even before I had a camera, I've been using my phone to record for like years and messing around with different apps. And I don't know, I wanted a different platform, I guess. Longer form factor than 1 minute videos. It started at a gym, strength room, where I was recording people. I was a camera guy doing interviews, doing shoots with different departments over there. They kind of pointed me as that guy. And yeah, ever since then, I just wanted to try it out. And when my girl wanted to do a podcast, I was like, I can do a podcast, but I want to do it in video format. Right?
That's cool.
So now it's more just like something that keeps me out of trouble.
Okay.
It keeps me from playing video games too much.
Yeah.
And it's just a fun thing to do.
Okay. Cameraman, you're on camera this time. All in one shot, all in one shot.
Alright.
Alright.
What up?
Okay, so with this, what I want you to talk about is your inspiration for this like ride. Why this ride? And why did you choose this competition?
Shit. Alright. So I wanted to do this because it's been a long minute since I've seen it. I've seen it everywhere for the past 4 or 5 years now. Like I told you guys in the past videos, I've never really pulled the trigger until last month. I saw the ad again, and the next thing I knew, I was raising $2,000 for a ride. And I've always wanted to ride to Niagara, right? I've always wanted to do that, and I never found a reason as to why I wanted to until this ride. So now, not only am I doing it for myself in terms of having fun, I'm doing it for a great cause to support people that's been affected by it, who are battling cancer, and is I just want to do it for fun. Like I mentioned before, I'm doing this and I'm not getting anything out of it except for maybe the experience of riding where I want to ride. So yeah, this ride is mostly my way of giving back, and it's my way of, let's say, trying to do something selfless. Because let's be honest, we're all selfish. I'm very selfish, and you know, I want to do something selfless that someone's gonna thank me. I don't even know who it is, and they might not even thank me, and for me that's okay because I'm still helping them. And for me to help a complete random stranger that I could never meet, that to me, man, that's gonna be a turning point. And like I said, I'm really enjoying this. I haven't even done the ride yet, and I want to do more charity events. So stay tuned for that. I want to do a lot more. Right? Yeah.
All right, you guys heard it here first. All right, cameraman behind the camera, in front of the camera. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
It was so awesome to do that little shoot with JR. I know he's a busy guy, man, and I just want to thank you again, Jay, for allowing me to shoot. And I want to thank that Good Life actually for letting me walk around with the camera and film me, man. Your Good Life is awesome. But yeah, guys, so that was his little story. You know, he mentioned a podcast. That was actually a podcast that he and my girlfriend did. I'll link that below if I can find the link again. It was actually, oh man, it's actually a really cool interview, really cool podcast, and yeah, I'll link that down below. And don't forget, you guys can still donate. You know, there's still enough time. There's still a lot of time. Yeah, guys, support the brand. I'll link it down below, especially if you guys like it. I'll link him down below so you can check out his awesome shit. He's currently training right now for nationals, and guys, it's gonna be fucking crazy. One of the strongest guys I know for his body weight, and one of the strongest guys I know just in general. He's a really cool guy, down to earth, you know what I mean? Check him out, support him, support his brand, and once again, thank you guys for watching. All right, catch you guys in the next one.
What we do here is go back.